The disciplinary committee saying we're starting a movement to transform the face of the supply chain industry in this country and Africa.
Fellow practitioners in procurement, supply chain management, logistics, we are proud today. We are indeed very glad to have a committee under the chairmanship of the council chair, as well as the council, together with the disciplinary committee here present, that has worked tirelessly to formulate, to bring the documents that we are reading today, the documents that we have sensitized our members with, and to our fellow practitioners and other membership bodies. Most sincerely, we are thankful too for gracing this occasion, for the better part of it, especially in the support that you've given to us in the validation exercise that we have received.
Today, as we launch our disciplinary instruments, believe you me, all this energy that the disciplinary committee has put in place, coming up with the documents is one thing, but making the document impactful and making the document to bring a difference in the country, in the supply chain environment, is another.
I will say a few remarks. One, that discipline is a hallmark of growth and development. A human being without an ethical underpinning is a shell. And so, for what we have started today, I think is a good foundation to build a career path for KISM practitioners that helps them in self-growth and advancement of the career. So thank you very much.
One of the issues that we all know as a profession we have been facing is that blanket condemnation. But now with the discipline, if somebody has issues, then he can actually raise through this channel. And we thank God that we are here today for the purpose of launching these instruments.
And somebody once said that discipline is the bridge between your goals and your success. You might have goals, but if you don't have discipline, you will not achieve those goals.
This is the foundation upon which we'll be judged by the community and by the society. And if we play it fair, development will roll on and we'll be the darlings of our country.
The other important component of self-regulation that is expected of a professional body is certification. That is where we come in with the CPSPK.
We're looking upon this KISM to guide the other professions, to support, to be able to develop this kind of tools so that we can all as professionals inspire confidence to the government and the citizens of this country.
And all who are here, it's a good undertaking, and let's move forward and improve in our country, because even in our country, if you look at our budget, the 3 trillion budget, the big percentage of it is procurement. So you have a big role to play.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, the supply chain fraternity in this country makes another huge milestone in launching these disciplinary instruments that shall provide a framework of engagement in addressing the challenges that have bedeviled this profession for a long time.
We envision the end of the era where we are unfairly condemned without due process, because it is now very clear as to what constitutes professional misconduct in our profession.
We need, as a profession, to reclaim the last glory of being a supply chain practitioner. The journey ahead of us is going to be painful, torturous, difficult, but I can assure you it's achievable with the support of KISM and individual commitments to embrace these instruments.
Because I can tell you, you can have all the good things that we are talking about, but it is in the heart. Unless the heart is transformed, people will not change.
This launch is historic since it touches on the disciplinary aspects of the supply chain management professionals. I am delighted to note that the disciplinary objective of the disciplinary policy disciplinary procedure guidelines.
Not all of us can do great things. Not all of us can create rockets to go to the moon. But within your sphere of influence, what can you do? What is that small thing that you can do? I think it's Wangari Maathai who said, I found my own small thing. A small thing was what? Planting a tree. We need to find our small thing as supply chain professional. Our small thing is what? Change the negative narrative within your sphere of influence. Do the right thing every day. We believe in you and we know you will do the right thing.
That shows how this profession is critical and how if it acts with integrity, then it will transform the thinking of the people.
Discipline is not about rules. It's about respect. It's about, discipline is basically not an option. It's about respecting those around you, respecting the things you own, especially the things you've been given custody of. Discipline is part of stewardship, godly stewardship and professional stewardship.
I want to congratulate KISM for this milestone and urge you to make sure that these tools are utilized for the benefit of our society. Thank you very much. Asante sana.